You mean to tell me?
confused.
You mean to tell me you're not the idol host club boyfriend?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what are we talking about?
You.
You?
I don't know.
I'm confused. Anyway, I'm recording.
Me too.
All right.
I'm gonna have that be the intro.
Welcome everybody. It is your boy, your cotton candy floss haired boy. Wait,
Hello!
candy floss, cotton candy. Do you know what? I mixed all of the American and British in that one sentence.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
We'll take it. That's what it
Cotton
is.
candy
We speak-
floss is the new Fortnite emote.
we speak Brit American in this. Welcome to today's episode. My name is Seuh, and joining with me are two of my wonderful hosts.
Hello!
Hi, I'm
You want to
Remi.
go first, Minty? No! I'm Remi!
And
You're
I'm
Minty.
Seuh. Thanks for joining
Oh
us,
my God.
everybody.
Anyway, love it. Loving
Oh
the
my
introduction.
Okay.
There is so much to talk about. We have a bazillion
Yes.
topics.
I know, we have so
Yes,
many.
yes, we do.
Man, it's because we've had two guest episodes pretty much back to back and not really had an episode to just focus
don't
on
blame
what
the
has been
guests.
happening in the world. I'm not blaming the guests. I love our guests. They're
What's
amazing.
wrong with you? Don't blame the guests.
What's wrong with you, Remi? I ask this every time.
It's not blaming the
everybody
guests. He's
asks
saying,
that.
okay, so when we have a guest episode, we're largely interviewing the guests, so we don't have a chance to go over the current news. It's not the guest's fault.
Right,
just-
thank
Oh
you
my
for
gosh.
clearing that one
Also,
up.
I'd like to apologize again for not uploading an episode last week. Didn't want to be canceled.
True.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody
It's
wants to
okay.
be canceled.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking
Oh my
of
gosh.
guests, though,
Yes.
let's talk about one of the biggest collabs I think in the VTuber world recently.
VPeas and
Ooh.
Kason.
Anyway,
I'm kidding.
Yeah, you're right.
is-
Kason coming on the VPeas podcast.
yeah.
Or
Please.
Project
Kason,
Melody
if you're
coming on
listening-
the VPeas podcast. I'm open to either.
Kason,
That-
if you're listening to this,
that
come
works.
on the VP show. I'm kidding.
Project Melody, if you're listening
Please.
to this.
Please.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
All right.
We'll
Let's
collab
talk
on
about
Chat
it.
Anyway,
with you.
yes.
Let's talk about it.
It's
Alright.
the Kason and Project Melody collab that happened
Yes.
recently. What's most important about this is not just that we've got two really big VTubers, independent VTubers, I guess, just collabing together, but this was the first time that Kason has collabed on a different platform that wasn't YouTube. And the platform we're talking about is
What is this
actually
platform, Seuh?
a wonderful website that Remi suggested
Excuse
to me.
you?
Remi's on it all the time.
I don't know what you're talking
all
about.
of the time.
He's
Called
a streamer on
Chatterbait.
it.
You can
It
go
is
through my Google
Chatterbait.
history here. Thank you very much.
Remy just exposes his browser history. He's like, look, I'll have you know, I was exclusively on this hentai website and not Chatterbait. They're different. I promise. It's not a phase, man.
No, Remi
Oh,
does
yeah.
not go on those websites. Not
Remy's
anymore.
a good boy. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Remi's a good boy. Remi's a good boy. But I think that what
Correction,
happened was,
it was a phase, mom.
yeah.
Oh.
Melody actually did a tweet about the collab saying that she'll be collabing with Kason on Chatterbait, and there was no context around what was going to happen on that website. Nobody
Right.
knew what they were going to do, and like the history of Melody, obviously she's come from that platform. That's where she originated from. Nobody knew what
Oh,
to
did
expect
she?
at all.
Yeah, Project Melody was originally a
yeah.
Chatterbait streamer, and then she became a
I didn't know
VTuber
that.
when VTubers became a thing. Yeah, she was a VTuber way before VTubers were a thing.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Huh, the more you know. Look at that, chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I
this is
said
where
chat.
Remi goes back and does a quick Google of.
Look at that comment section.
Oh, I said chat. Oh my
Remy
god.
is secretly streaming, exposed. How could you? How could you do this to us?
Look at that, listeners.
How are they gonna look? They're just listening.
I mean, they could be watching the YouTube version.
Listen to that, lookers.
Yeah. That's it. So listeners or chat, according to Remi,
The
and
individual.
I guess hosts, what do you
The
think about this
peas.
collab? Because they were actually playing like hentai games during that section.
Oh heck yeah!
Were they
which is-
were they showing the
yeah, they're
hentai
playing
games?
eroges.
I didn't get to see
On
this.
Chatterbait, I'd
Nor do
assume
I
so.
want to see this.
On Chatterbait, yeah, on Chatterbait.
I'm intrigued,
playing-
but I have not seen it either.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to see it, but I will ask you, were they showing the games or was it just like their models?
So here's the thing. This is how they opened. Okay.
'Cause apparently you're really
saw a
well
sh-
experienced with chat
Apparently
based
you
streams,
are
so I'm
well
just-
versed.
Yeah.
No. I watched a clip on YouTube. So
Okay.
this is how they opened. Okay. So they opened with like their heads, and it was like neck high, and it looks like their models were basically nude, right? So you can see a bit of cleavage, just a bit of a tease.
Yeah.
And then they're all drumming, doing a little bit of a drum roll and gearing up to this big reveal, and everyone was expecting them all to be nude. Melody came up and she had little pasties on her nipples. And
Wait, what? Pasties?
Pastries.
wait,
Oh,
No.
pastries.
No, not pastries.
no, wait, what?
the little tape strip things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got like croissants on
God. Anyway, Kason came up with her model, and her boobs were all like bandaged up, like wrapped in tape as well. So
Yeah.
no, there was no nudity in that sense, but they were streaming adult orientated games on Chatterbait together.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
I mean, hey.
Good for
more power
Kason.
to ya. Yeah.
And also good for
Kason's killing the
Melody.
game.
Kayson's
Yeah.
killing it right now.
Yeah, she just hit. Okay, if you don't keep up with the news, or if you're exclusively on Twitch, Kason actually recently hit over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and she has become the second independent VTuber to do that, which is crazy. That's huge.
Yeah, and it's definitely
Which is
like
crazy.
totally the first time she's done that too. It's great. It's wild.
Yeah.
She definitely has not
Definitely
hit 1 million
100%.
subscribers on any other
No,
YouTube channel
we
ever
won't.
before.
No, we won't talk about that. that stays on the DL. But we haven't really talked about Kason's new model though.
Her new model's so cool. Oh my god. It's sick.
Oh my god. It is
Kayson's new
amazing.
model is insane.
It's like, I know. It's like choke me mommy kind of material. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely not.
What is it?
I have no clue what
do
you
you
mean.
mean? I freaking love it. It's good. I love it.
No, I love her new model. Definitely.
Remi,
It's definitely
Remi,
super
I'm
unique
say
too.
so.
Pardon?
Choke me, mummy.
Pardon?
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 Remi's like,
Pardon?
I'm say so. Proceeds to say things like choke me, mummy vibes.
Oh no.
And is it red?
Please do me a favor. Please stick up Kira's pardon.
Pardon?
Pardon?
Pardon? Huh? Pardon?
Pardon? Just put Kira back in there again.
Yeah.
Oh
Why the
my
heck
god. That was so funny.
I like that she's keeping the same. Wait. I like that she's keeping a
She's
familiar
keeping the
theme.
same weight. Excuse me.
Wait, no. I was gonna say that. I was
What?
gonna say that she's keeping the same
Say
theme,
what?
but
Seuh,
that's assuming
you're
that she
never
was
supposed
somebody
to
else
comment on a
before.
woman's weight.
No, I
What is
meant
wrong
Say
with
is
you?
that I love that she's keeping up the same weight.
And here you are over here
God
on
damn.
Twitter, be like, I need a 2D girlfriend.
You're the only one here with
Yeah,
PR
yeah.
training, and look what you're doing.
keeping the same weight up top. Does that make it more relevant? Because I know Remi wanted to talk about boobs in this season, this episode.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's still not. No,
Okay.
You still can't do that.
Yeah.
No. Also, why are you out here weighing VTubers' boobs?
Okay. I guess, do you want to talk about boobs right now?
Do I want to
is
talk
this-
about boobs right now?
I mean,
Is this where
it was.
Is this where we're
You're the one that
transitioning
had
to?
it.
you know what,
That's
Remy?
true.
I guess.
Let's talk about boobs.
Remi, have the floor.
Okay,
Have the floor.
Let's talk about it. Okay, so not chat. Shoot. Listeners.
It's really early in the
Dang
morning
it!
for us. You can be forgiven.
I keep stuffing this up.
Hmm.
Okay, so obviously Prison Project, they got a new generation debuting soon if they have not debuted already.
Hmm.
Looks great. Absolutely love them.
Mhm.
They're doing some cool stuff over there. But some of the
Prison looks
talents
cool.
some of their talents have already gone, a bit AWOL when it comes to the chest areas. And so
I have
I don't know
another
about
boob story too. Sorry, continue though.
I don't know about you guys though, but at least from my experience of what I'm seeing on TikTok, because I'm very active on TikTok, I have been noticing that the chest area of VTubers are getting bigger and bigger by every debut.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know like when okay, let me ask you this. This could be depending on the guy, but how big is too big?
This is the question I was about to
Ton of
ask you.
hunkaroos.
Like, how big is too big?
Because for me, I'm like a lot of these VTubers, it's become unnatural. You know what I mean? Like it looks unnatural.
I mean, some
They're
people
2D anime
naturally have
characters. What do
big. Yeah.
I meant like for like I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know. Like I don't.
All right,
mind
how about,
I don't mind
who-
physics, but
I'd
like
say Hime's chest size is the largest acceptable VTuber chest size.
see, I don't even know Hime. I'm gonna
I'm
look this
kidding
up.
though. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You do whatever you want to do with your VTuber
Oh
model.
yeah, yep. Those are big. Okay, going back to home.
they're pretty big.
And
Yeah.
Going
No,
back to the
every
homepage.
every VTuber boob size is an acceptable boob size. Don't let Remi tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Have the big booba.
oh my gosh, I don't know. That's just I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know how I feel about
Coco's
it.
was pretty big as well.
Who?
Coco's was probably
Coco
the
had some
biggest
huge
follow life.
Tanabahankarugas.
Yeah, they were huge.
Oh my god.
Some double decker chungus.
The Tiggle Bitties.
yeah,
Tickle
yeah,
bitties.
the Tiggle
The
bitties.
Tiggle Bitties. No,
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
I mean I don't know. I feel like I've seen some VTuber models now that are bigger, like bigger than that. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
And so I'm like, when does it get to a point when the platform that you're streaming on will actually like suspend you or ban you for I don't know, showing too much of one area? You know what I mean?
I mean,
wink.
Hime got banned on her first stream. She had to put a Bible over.
That's true. And
Yeah,
I've seen
and
I've seen some friends of mine on TikTok actually get not banned, but like they get suspended or locked out of their
Yeah.
account for too much cleavage.
Mm.
So
Mel
Man, I
from
opened-
Hololive had to have a redesign because of her cleavage because it had a channel ban for almost a year.
Yeah. That was
that's
wild.
true.
I mean,
So what did
to
she
be
do?
fair, her streams
Nothing.
were also she did some things too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she
the
didn't
one,
do anything.
the one milk stream.
I mean,
you know,
she
the
didn't
one.
try like streaming on Chatterbait or I'm just,
The Hololive. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure cover would allow that.
Yeah.
oh my god. But I don't know. That's just
Mm.
that's my 2 cents on it. Am I wrong
Maybe
in my
Remi-
thinking here?
Maybe you should test the waters and see how much you can get away with.
No.
You should increase your own boob size, Remy.
No.
Just keep increasing it
Absolutely
until
not.
people notice.
Absolutely
People are like,
not.
wait, do you have jiggle physics, Remy? And you're like, nope.
Absolutely not. No. You know what's funny though? Because like I'll actually it's like some people I see in my TikTok comments all the time. People are asking me if I'm a guy or a girl, and so like
Yeah.
I actually put intentionally on every single TikTok hashtag male VTuber so
Yeah.
people understand. And it's not the coon part. You know, the coon part doesn't give it away. You know, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's or the he/him on the bio. It's
No,
but I still get these
absolutely not.
comments all the time, and I'm like, bro, if I was a female VTuber, I would have the biggest chest, just because of clout.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Just give me 2 seconds. Hold on. I could have sworn about 5 minutes ago you were complaining that everyone's chests were getting bigger.
just for the clout. I would do it just for the clout. No other reason other than that.
Remy admitting he's a clout chaser and will have big booba for it. Can you do a female voice impression, Remy?
No, I cannot. I can only do an ooh woo, but it's too early in the morning for that.
Can you do an aura aura?
No, but
It's never too early for an ooh woo. It's like
It's-
11 a.m.
it's-
for you. That's ooh
it's
woo
always that is early.
It is ooh.
11 a.m. is
I-
ooh woo o'clock.
I had a party
It's true.
last night. Okay,
So did I. And I'm 2 hours behind you, and even I'm willing to ooh woo, Remy. It's a small sacrifice
you-
for the
it's-
cause.
You
It's
ooh
time.
woo.
It's time. The listeners are wanting it.
Oh God.
Ooh woo. How was that?
Nice. I like it.
Nice.
All right,
That
Remy.
reminds me.
your
No, I'm
turn.
not doing it. That reminds me of the one TikTok where like you had all these ooh woos and from like these cute e-girls. And
Oh,
then you
yeah,
had
and
this
that one guy was like,
that was- yes.
That was beautiful.
Oh my, I loved it so much. I was crying at 2 a.m. in the morning in my bed. I feel so bad for my neighbors because they probably heard me just like
Aw.
dead for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I can't. But yes, no, I go back to the maybe being a guy or a girl thing. Like, yes, no, if I was a girl, you know, you would see, you know, a bit of, you know, square footage on the chest area. I don't know if you've seen my model. I'm flat as a board. So like
Yeah.
so I would have I don't know. I hope that people would assume that I'm a guy.
Actually, when is
I
the
mean-
man boob VTuber model coming out?
Oh, I don't know.
We need a thick man with jiggly man boobs.
Jiggly,
Oh God. Yeah. Speaking of that, you sent me a clip of Kason, with her VTuber face.
Oh yeah, her
and her
2.5D
IRL
model.
chest.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
You should have set the one of her drumming on them. Say it.
Excuse me.
There's a clip of her smacking
This
him.
one she's like drumming
my
on it, just
God.
smacking him.
So for those of you who don't know, Kayson's 2.5D model is basically just her VTuber model, and then she has a webcam of her chest area and her arms below it. So it looks like, so basically she's using her IRL boobs as her VTuber's boobs.
Yeah, you have to think she made so much money from that.
She makes so much money from everything.
She makes money. Yeah.
That's true. But like, yeah, I would bet, like, if you were to look at her analytics, like revenue per video, like that video probably like skyrocketed everything.
Oh, for
else.
sure. Yeah, definitely.
Like,
Oh, that
let's
reminds
be
me.
honest
Actually,
here.
I have another thing I want to talk about. Also,
Talk about
no
it.
particular reason why this reminds me, because, you know, they're two totally separate VTubers and, you know, unrelated to one another.
Okay.
But my Coco merch that I ordered.
Oh my God. Is it finally here?
No,
Did it turn up?
What?
Oh.
I ordered it like
Oh.
6 or 7 months ago, and I got an
I've
email.
seen people
I got
get
an
this.
email from the company, and they said, "Our Coco merch has just arrived in our warehouse. Because of COVID restrictions, we're not going to be able to ship it out to you soon. Keep waiting." And I'm like,
Oh my God.
it's been half a year. I'm not even going to have a phone that fits the case anymore by the end of this.
That's good.
Damn
Was
it.
it a phone
I love the
case?
story
Yeah.
around the
Oh, rip.
I love the story around the design for the tail merch that she released.
Oh yeah, that's
there's like a
beautiful.
clip.
I was really
I
tempted to order one,
basically-
but they were a lot.
Yeah. So
I didn't want to support
the plug
cover that
she
much.
created, it was supposed to
Fair
have
enough.
like a metal end, right?
Oh, was it really?
But yeah. But Coco specifically said, "Don't do that because people would put it in."
Well, obviously, yeah. If you're gonna actually have a butt plug on it, they're gonna use it. Like,
Oh my God.
Yeah. So they had to change it so the whole
What
thing was
side of the
was all
internet did I
plushy,
just join?
oh, did you not know about Coco's butt plug merch?
No.
but- Yeah.
So
Oh.
you know about Asakoko, right?
Yeah.
So Asakoko can be administered in many forms, and one of them is a dragon tail shaped butt plug that she shoved into Marine on a 3D stream. And she also has her mouse on her computer as that.
You know, I've said this many times before, and it still stays true to this day. When I became a VTuber, I didn't realize how lewd this community was.
Well, you're in it now.
I know.
That's it.
Oh my
So
gosh,
VP's
I'm in
OnlyFans.
deep, down bad right now.
You're in
Yeah.
deep.
Deep.
Cause I'm in too deep, and I no, you don't know that song.
But,
No. Okay.
but you know,
Have you heard
it's-
of a
it's-
copyright
it's-
strike?
It's still sad news. It's been nearly a year now that Coco has graduated,
I
right?
can't believe that it's been so
Right?
long.
really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Nearly
I'm
a
not
year.
Actually, no,
Right?
I don't think it's been that long at all.
It's not been a
that's
year.
not-
I
that's
think
definitely
I might be
not
wrong.
been a year.
Wait.
No.
Yeah.
It's for sure not
Like,
been a year. I was like,
it's
I was
not-
willing to take that at
Yeah.
face value, but then I thought about it. And I'm like, wait, no, I ordered that
Oh,
phone
wait,
case
hold
like
on.
as soon as she graduated. This was not a year
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
It's like half a
Yeah,
year
no.
ago.
It's been half a year, 6 months.
Yeah.
Does time go a lot faster
Wow,
over there in
yeah.
in the good old GMT land?
Yeah, apparently so. Listen, I'm in the future right now. I
You
think.
sure
Am I?
are.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I'm
are.
in
by a
the
good
future,
6
so
hours.
There we
That's
go.
true.
That's it.
Crazy.
Oh my
Exactly. I'm
God.
technically
It's
a time
already been a
traveler
year
now.
for you.
Right.
It's like that one scene from Interstellar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's been 37
These last
years.
God damn
Oh
it.
my gosh. Okay, let's talk about
These
some
last
bots
6
real
months.
quick.
Yeah, wait.
say,
These last
say
6
I was
months.
trying to say something.
I'm trying to
I'm
get
sorry.
this really great segue,
I'm
Remy.
sorry, Seuh.
As the
Go
host
on.
for this
Go on. As the
episode.
host,
Fuck
please.
you.
Go on. Host us, Seuh.
It was a great segue.
Okay, do it.
As you know, in the last 6 months, we've actually seen a lot of graduations.
Okay.
And unfortunately, we've also had to experience May's graduation, who Remy very much simps for.
Excuse me?
So Remy, why don't you tell us about this?
Pardon?
This graduation.
Wait, what do you want me to talk about?
May's graduation.
May's graduation.
Oh yeah, I mean she's graduating.
It's so sad. Also, we didn't even say which May we're talking about.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we're talking about May and Maya. She's a VTuber for Lumi Live, which she does actually listen to this podcast as well. So, hi May. And
Shout out to May.
Yes,
I'm gonna miss
big
you.
shout out to May. She was a proud supporter of the VPeas Podcast whenever we originally launched, and honestly, she's one of the very few VTubers that actually contributes so much to the VTuber the VTuber community. I see a lot of people, especially those who are in groups, they don't really, support the smaller VTubers, especially the independent ones. And so she was actually like one of the very rare genuine ones, in my opinion. And so she's been doing this for like 11 months, from what I know of. I could be wrong. I don't want to say too much about it because I just read her statement, but she's moving on from it, and this is a good next step for her, personally, and I think she's gonna achieve what she's looking for. So that's definitely a thing.
We all
her
support you,
graduation
May.
is actually tomorrow, at the time of this recording. So
Yeah.
I will be very, very sad.
Yeah, we all support your decision, May, and we really hope that this graduation is exactly what you need to get your best foot forward in life and do all the things you want to do.
Right.
100%.
Yes.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it's news. It's a
Yeah,
VTuber
it's
cry.
news.
It's
I'm gonna
news.
cry.
I've been
You're gonna
crying.
cry?
And I
let's
didn't even
talk about
set
some
up
happy
my
stuff then.
crying expression yet.
Remi,
I
let's
did.
talk
I'm
about
just
some
here-
happy stuff.
I'm just
like-
here crying
I'm
and
ahead of the
smiling.
game. I'm ahead of the
You're
game.
Mr.
I was
10K
crying
Remi
the
over
whole
here.
time. IRL.
Oh my god.
But
Okay.
seriously, May, you've done a ton for this community, and yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think I speak for all of the viewers of the podcast, and of course all of the hosts when I say we're gonna miss you, and we really hope that this next chapter in your life is everything that you want it to be and more.
Right.
Yeah.
So Seuh, you're the drama queen of the three.
Huh?
Who else is graduating?
What?
Wait,
Excuse me?
what?
What?
Since when is Seuh the drama
Excuse
queen?
me? Pardon?
I feel like
You
Seuh is the least dramatic person here.
Like Seuh, you know everyone who's like graduating. Who like
Yo.
what's happening right now? Why do we see an influx of graduations recently? And like
I mean,
Like,
to be
what is this
honest, just going through the timeline recently, it's just a lot of people who have just decided that, content creation, it hasn't been for them, or streaming is a lot tougher than they thought, and some people are just finding that it's kind of what we talked about before in previous episodes about like quitting their job and just focusing on streaming, and then realizing
should
actually
not
I need
do.
to make money. Right. So people are going into jobs, or people are going back into studying, going back into school, and they can't balance that life. So a lot of
Right.
it is that. And then there'll just be the few that remain. But I think just like any other thing, as soon as one person leaves it, another door opens for somebody else. So there's continuously going to be an influx of VTubers regardless, I reckon, anyway.
I think so too.
Right.
I mean, it's just like what we talked about with Evan, where it's like a lot of VTubers are still on the mindset of the early days of VTubing, where just having an anime model is good enough to get you a certain level of fame. And that's unfortunately just not true anymore.
you need like 5 social media platforms and 3 different kinds of models.
Yeah, it's just like being an actual streamer. No, it's just like being like an IRL streamer or a YouTuber.
Right,
Like you have to really market yourself if you want to make
Right.
it. And
Yep.
even then a fair bit of luck is involved. Although actually, do you guys watch Ludwig at all?
Ooh.
Or do you know of Ludwig at all?
I haven't seen anything on him since
You mean
his
the owl from Harry Potter?
ridiculously long stream.
That's Hedwig.
Oh. Oh my god.
No,
on.
Ludwig is he I don't know if he still has the most subs on Twitch, but he had the most subs on Twitch when he did a subathon that lasted for like a month. But anyway, he made a video recently basically showing that YouTube is mostly skill and not all luck, which is a very interesting take on it, but it's something that I actually have tended to agree with in the past.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty familiar with the YouTube channel formula at this point as like an editor for a lot of other channels and stuff. I consider myself pretty decent at growing YouTube channels. But he was like next level because he basically he didn't have his voice in it. He hired like a voice actor and an editor for it. And he wrote a script for a video basically just talking about like a streamer and how the streamer got famous. and he used some like tagging and titling techniques for like some SEO stuff, and then just promoted it by sending it to the streamer that he talked about on the thing in like a donation, so the streamer watched it on stream.
Yeah.
And the channel got like 1,000 subscribers in the first like week.
Oh wow.
Damn.
And he's like, so there you go. It's not like I can do this at will.
Right.
Without any connection to himself at all.
Oh, I see.
Which is super cool. I mean, it's very much like if you look at the early days of like Mr. Beast and stuff, a lot of his earlier videos were kind of a similar thing, like farming famous streamers and how this person like got their success and how they do this kind of thing. Because those kinds of videos are just guaranteed a bunch of views no matter what. And then from there you can transition into your own content. It's kind of a underhand, low-key, shady way of starting a YouTube channel, but it does work.
Yeah.
Lots of channels started that way.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Okay.
That is pretty cool. But speaking of starting out and loads of VTubers starting out, Remi, you were mentioning earlier that Sony have just is it teased their VTuber?
Yes. Yeah. So if you don't remember, a while back, like Sony actually posted like an audition thing for not an auditioning. No, they were actually looking for like 50 plus VTubers.
Yeah, like a ton of them.
Yeah, like a buttload of them. And so I was like, man, like that's insane. Obviously, Sony, I think they tried to get into the VTuber scene like a couple of years ago, actually, with one in particular. But they actually came out with 5 debut streams, debut talents for their new 5-man, I guess 5-woman project called Verse N.
Yeah.
Something like that. And so I don't really know much about it. I don't know. I'm assuming this is kind of like what Hololive is turning into be, where these 5 individuals are more, I guess, idol musically talented, you know, in a way. I don't know. Did I just bash Hololive there?
say you don't know the history of Hololive without saying you don't know the history of Hololive.
I don't know the history on Hololive.
Hololive started out as an idol singing agency, and now they're a VTuber agency. It's the other way around.
I didn't know that. So apparently Sony is copying Hololive now. So there you go.
Funny,
yeah. So I don't know much about Hololive's history, but yeah, Sony's doing their thing.
I'm really intrigued to see what it looks like to debut that many VTubers at once. Because like the closest thing to that, I'd say, in the current VTuber scene is like Niji Sanji, because they have a ton of VTubers, but it wasn't all at once. Like they still do regular generation debuts. They just have them more frequently than Hololive does.
Yep.
But it'll be interesting seeing like how popularity works and how competitive it is. I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit of stuff going down with that many VTubers under the same agency at the same time.
Right.
It'll be interesting. So. But Sony's also like, especially Sony Music Japan is like great at doing like projects and stuff. Because like they own the First Take, which is just an incredible channel. And there've already been like VTuber parodies of that. I think it would be awesome to have like a VTuber version of that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. So it's quite interesting. I mean, obviously Sony can do whatever they want because they have like the massive financial backing to do whatever they want.
Different. Yeah.
Exactly. But I'm actually really curious on like what are these people going, like all 5 of them are actually debuting today. So
wait, there's only 5 of them? Okay. I thought there were 50.
There's gonna be 50, but they're starting off with 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, ignore everything I just said then. Never mind.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you were talking about.
No one corrected me. What the heck?
I didn't know what was going on.
Tell me you know about Sony VTubers without telling me. Anyway, yeah, so all 5, or not all 5, 5 of them are debuting today. And I'm actually kind of curious on like what's going to make them different than, you know, just any other big corporation releasing VTubers. Are they going to be more music oriented? Are they going to be all gaming? Like what's their story?
I'm going to assume they're going to be more music oriented because it's Sony Music.
Unrelated. It is Sony Music. So this is also unrelated, but apparently they're all horny because they have horns on all 5 of these characters. So there's a theme here.
Wow. Okay.
Like
literally horny.
Yeah, like literally horny. Like they all have horns, except for this one. I mean, she's got like a crown that looks like horns, but I still consider it to be like horns. But I don't know. Yeah. So I mean, I like the model designs. They're pretty.
Yeah.
They're pretty. Like if you see them, they're like, yeah, that's a big corporation VTuber design. So,
heck yeah.
That's
really
cool.
They're good looking. Cool. I like them. So I'm definitely gonna keep up to date with them, or just because Sony is such a big corporation that I feel like they may stir things up in the VTuber industry.
Oh, for sure.
We'll
It's
see
just
what
another
happens.
step into making VTubers more mainstream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be like,
So-
hecka cool. Hecka cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of debuts.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Go on.
Speaking of debuts.
Go on, host us.
The hostess. The 3D
Hostess.
models for HoloLive EN
Yeah.
was supposed
Yeah,
to debut.
talk
and
about it.
And then
now
they didn't.
they are delayed. Yeah. Now
What's up with this?
it's
I like how
delayed.
this podcast has turned into like just a news show.
That's, I mean, most episodes are, but
I
this
mean,
episode, we
yeah,
got a lot
that's
of news
true.
to cover. Because it's been a long time, you know?
Yeah,
We got a lot of news to go over.
That's true. A lot.
And it's
Here's
almost
the
Christmas.
thing with Twitter. From what I noticed on Twitter, if you miss one day, you miss so much stuff.
Oh, for sure.
That just
And we've
happened.
missed like 3
Yeah.
weeks, so
I
we got a
know.
lot to
Yeah.
go over, yeah.
There's a lot. Oh my god. Go on. HoloLive
We got to
3D.
go over all this news like the car went over my
mean,
foot.
Long
Yes.
story short, HoloLive 3D got delayed. They did do
Uh-huh.
like some 3D stuff for their anniversary, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
But it was all of their scuffed models, so the little gremlin models, which is really cute.
Uh-huh.
They're adorable.
I love that clip
Um,
of Callie just throwing it back.
I don't think I saw that.
I think she was like scratching her leg or something, but it looked like her little tiny chibi model was just absolutely going at it, twerking.
Oh, okay. Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, go on, Seuh.
But I believe I think I should say I think because I don't know. There's no confirmation.
I don't
But I think
think.
it's been delayed because you don't think. I think it's been
No, I
delayed
don't.
because they want to fly everyone out to Japan to do that live 3D together.
Yeah.
And there has been some increase in restrictions in Japan right now because of COVID.
Yeah.
So the travel restrictions are probably the reason for that delay. But it would be
Yep.
really cool to see them all in 3D. I mean, at this point, like, I'd like to see some of their newer costumes rather than their OG
Oh yeah, for
version
sure.
1 costumes. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, fair
Definitely.
enough. I haven't seen these HoloLive English 3D models yet, so I'm quite intrigued.
One has.
No one has. They're hidden from the world.
Like, what are we talking about when it comes to 3D models? Are we talking about like chibi 3Ds or like actual like?
Nah.
The new ones are
we're talking-
actual 3D ones. The ones they have
Yeah.
right now that they're using to stream are the little chibi ones. But yeah,
Okay.
no, they're gonna have like
Yeah.
actual full 3D models soon.
And
I
usually when they debut the 3D one, they also get an idol outfit.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
So that would be
Okay.
interesting.
It's not always at the same
Okay.
time though. Sometimes it's a while before they get their idol outfit. I think Kanata had to wait
True.
like a few months.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I don't
Um,
keep up with a lot of like companies anymore. Like VTuber
Neither do I.
companies.
I mean, HoloLive especially, I'm not very involved with anymore. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
Callie
I just prefer
actually.
independent.
Callie was recently on Trash Taste for the second time. She is the second guest
true.
now to come on
Yep.
multiple
If
times.
you don't
for
know,
Trash Taste.
we all like watching Trash Taste.
Sure do.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, this
Definitely not
podcast is
carbon
definitely not
copy.
inspired.
No.
Or,
This podcast is
plagiarized.
original. No inspiration was taken. Don't look at our Twitter bio.
Oh my god. Yo,
For those of you who don't know, it's kind of a meme that we directly copy and pasted the Trash Taste Twitter bio into ours.
I think they all know.
I think they do all know. You're right.
yeah, they all know.
But
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Callie was on Trash Taste for the second time. I think she's only the second guest to do that, unless you count Maylin. But Maylin's on every episode technically. So
True.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some bots real quick. I
Yeah.
had a bot attack. Not a bot attack. Well, I had a bot attack. I would consider it to be like half bot attack on Twitch. This is interesting. So like whenever you get hit with bots, right? Usually it's like the same name and then a bunch of numbers, right? And then you can probably
Right.
tell they're bots by what they type in the chat or what you see in
Yeah.
the chat. This one was a little different. So this first one was more Calliope HoloLive was the username, and I was like, okay, fan account.
very
obviously.
obviously legit.
Yeah, very
Actual
obviously legitimate.
Calliope Mari.
Yeah, exactly. Like she's just browsing on Twitch,
Yeah.
you know, just fan
Yeah,
account,
just
right?
casually with her
yeah.
VTuber name.
Yeah, and you know, she's, you know, he, she, they are typing, you know, hi, how are you in the chat, or like you're doing really well and stuff like that. Like, you know, looks like a regular human. I'm like, okay, this is definitely a fan account.
Yeah.
Then there's another account of another VTuber who's like Fruit _V shoujo. And so I'm like, are you all friends? And they're like, apparently, I don't know what you're talking about. And then like all of a sudden I get the whole gang.
Oh heck yeah.
I
Every
get the whole
VTuber
gang
ever.
of these massive VTuber fan account names. And I'm like, but here's the thing. They're all like talking as if they're real people. And I'm like, bruh, like I just DM'd my mom. I'm like, get these fools out of here. I don't want to deal with this.
You know what, Remi? I'm proud of you. You finally made it. You're having all the big VTubers watch your stream. You had the Mari Calliope _hololive watching your stream.
And then I had Fruit watching as well.
Yeah,
Iron
absolutely.
Yep.
On a different account called Fruit V Shoujo instead of Apricot, you know.
Yeah. Oh
and
my
Iron
god.
Mouse, oh my gosh, crazy.
So be on the look if you stream, which I'm sure everyone who's listening to this, hopefully they probably are. If you're not,
Not
you should look
everyone.
into streaming. Hopefully they are. I want everyone to stream. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
But if you are streaming, just be on the lookout for that. Look out for these
Yeah, for sure. Be careful.
fake bots. I don't know what to call them. Human bots.
I'm pretty sure they're people. It's
Yeah.
probably just a group of people that are like in a Discord call and like, oh, let's impersonate other VTubers.
They're like, let's troll some people.
yeah, for sure.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
maybe not
So-
bots, but like just trolls.
Just bottoms.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Seuh, host us.
Yeah, Seuh.
Well,
hostess.
you know what? I've actually got another great segue into this one because if we're talking about fake accounts,
Yeah.
have you all seen that a new cryptocurrency that uses a very familiar
Oh my god.
design?
The Shark Girl cryptocurrency.
Yo,
The
let's
Shark
go.
Girl cryptocurrency.
Oh my god.
to the
Talk
moon?
about
To the
it.
moon? To the moon?
Yeah.
To the moon.
If you go check it out, you will find the design looks like a very familiar shark girl that we all know and love. May have over 1 million subscribers on
I have
YouTube
no idea what we're
already.
talking about. Who is
Has
this?
Artemis.
Who
partnered
is
with
this shark
Artemis
girl
of the Blue.
that I'm looking at? Who
I'm
is
pretty
this
sure her,
person?
I'm pretty
Partnered
sure her
with,
name is Growl Guri. I'm pretty sure her name is Girl Goo Hololive.
Is this
Yeah.
okay?
Raw-
I just-
raw
okay, I'm
Rura.
gonna point something out here. Is this not illegal? I'm sure this is
Probably.
illegal to use her
It
image.
probably is, but this happens all the
Yeah.
time with cryptocurrency. Literally all the time.
Like, I'm sure Cover's got to be doing something right now to stop this.
Oh, for sure.
Cover up probably already
on
drumming
stuff
something
like
up.
that.
Yeah.
It's just Japanese. It's going to take a while to go through their system and get it approved, but they'll get it
Yeah.
eventually. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But talk about it, Seuh.
Yeah.
Why do they do this?
I have no
Why,
idea.
why
Honestly,
are they
I
like
think,
this?
yeah, I don't really know much about crypto, but apparently there was
Wait, you
this
don't?
really popular one that is called Catgirl or something. And whoever made this, actually what I've read about so far about this is there was another crypto where somebody basically ran off with the millions of whatever monies it
Yeah.
was.
Connect?
No,
Or is it
it
different?
was the
No,
the
Shiba.
Squid Game one. You know the Squid Game crypto.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I don't
know
I
if you
didn't
heard
realize
about that in
they.
the news.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Apparently
they were
these are the
I know
same
about
people that
Shiba.
made that Squid Game crypto.
Did Shiba rug pull too?
So I
Goddamn.
don't know. Like
Yeah, no, kid you not, like if you there was a whole thing on Twitter, like if you put like $100 into Shiba, like last week, you would have been a millionaire.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh
Yeah,
Shiba's like Doge 2 is what they're trying to do. But anyway,
yeah.
cryptocurrency
how much
is
is
a
it-
boring speak.
How much is this
yeah,
worth?
I don't really know.
Let me ask
How
you
much
this.
is what
No
worth?
idea.
Shark
Shark
Girl
Girl.
probably
Gura is
like
probably worth
10 hundred thousandths of a cent, probably.
What blockchain is this on? I'm actually
No idea.
I'm actually an
Ethereum?
investor.
Probably.
Remy
Yeah.
actually invests. So
I can't tell you anything about crypto. I just know this is definitely a picture of Gura.
that's
It's
oh
on
my god.
BSC scan, so
I love
guess
how, like,
it's-
I'm sure everyone's gonna buy this. They have no idea what they're doing with cryptocurrencies. They're like, oh yeah, Shark Girl, I know her.
Oh, for
like,
sure. Yeah,
why?
let's buy it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually don't
yeah,
like to
let's make
dabble in
us cash monies.
cryptocurrencies.
Oh, it's on
Um,
Pancake Swap, so it's Binance. That's what it's
Oh,
on.
cool.
Okay.
I actually don't dabble
Yeah,
too much.
this
I
is-
know a
this is
lot
what
about
they do, right?
cryptos,
For
but,
those
like,
of you who
I
don't, just to clarify, I'm not into cryptocurrencies. I edited for somebody that was a cryptocurrency YouTuber, which is why I know a lot about it. I don't have any crypto. Just gonna get that out there now.
like
I know
don't,
about it, but I don't actually invest in it.
I don't personally invest in cryptos. I know I keep up to date with it because I like to invest in the stock market. Here's my thing. So
just get the S&P 500. It's nice and safe. It grows.
Yeah, exactly.
Vibe.
Here's the thing. So like if you do invest in cryptos, I really caution you because here's the thing with the difference between. I actually explained this to one of my coworkers earlier this week. So instead of investing into like a company that's on NASDAQ or the S&P, and then instead of like with cryptos, it's not a business. It's it's cryptocurrency. So like they're not giving you quarterly statements and numbers to tell you like, hey, we made this much money this month, and this is what we're gonna plan to do for the next quarter, et cetera, et cetera. They're not giving you any like future insights on what's happening. It's
also the only one that regulates it is themselves.
Exactly. So like, and people are talking about how cryptocurrencies are going to be federally regulated. They're not going to do that. That defeats the entire purpose of a cryptocurrency. So like,
for sure.
it's I got a whole.
And every time a blockchain becomes centralized, they're just going to make another decentralized one and go there instead.
Yeah, so, exactly. Yeah. So like, I mean, if you guys don't know, cryptocurrencies were basically used to buy things on the dark web, essentially.
The deep web.
Yeah, the deep web, because they're untraceable. So it's like
also we are like thing, I can literally feel our audience clicking off of this video.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and take us out.
Smell them leaving.
Who needs cryptocurrency
let me
anyway?
End with this, all right? Invest into actual businesses.
Invest in the Shark Girl.
Okay.
No, don't invest in the Shark Girl.
In all seriousness, though, please don't invest in the Shark
right
Girl. It's probably a scam. They're probably going to kill you. Don't do it.
It's like 33, like, it's like, I don't know. It looks like a 20, like 1/28th, like a fraction of a penny here.
Anyway.
Remi.
Remi.
Who needs cryptocurrency when you're Remi, Mr. 10K? Anyway.
Yeah, Remi recently hit 11,000 subscribers on TikTok.
Oh, it's
11,500. Thank you very much.
11,500 followers on TikTok.
Who's keeping count, though?
Yeah, exactly. Who's counting, right?
Not me.
I just want to say congratulations, by the way. You're doing great. You're doing the thing. You're officially the most famous member of the VPeas podcast.
God damn.
I appreciate that. I don't know what
You're
else
welcome,
to say there.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Yeah, no, I've been telling you guys this all the entire time. Use TikTok. TikTok is like it's the future right now. As of now, it could get completely wiped off the face of the earth tomorrow. But which it's kind of scary. But TikTok, you grow so quick and easy on TikTok as a VTuber, and so I'm just like, if you're a VTuber, go post TikTok content. It's going to help you.
We still need to make a VPeas TikTok.
So much.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to do that. I just don't have the time.
It's also very time consuming.
So exactly.
So like, if you don't have the time on top of your streaming, maybe TikTok's not the best thing to do at the moment. But if you can afford the sacrifice of sleep, then go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sleep's for the weak. Who doesn't need that?
And speaking of sacrificing sleep, I've been sacrificing lots of sleep recently to watch a certain show that everyone should watch.
And what is this show?
This show is called Arcane. It's the League of Legends anime.
Okay. Sound like a weeb right now.
It's not even oh my god. It's literally a Western animation.
Yeah, I know.
Weebs hate it.
I know.
Anyway, so basically, Riot Games, the people that made League of Legends and Valorant, were like, all right, we're tired of making short blurbs and little videos about our lore.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a whole ass anime about it. And so they did. And it follows the life of like 4 or 5 of the characters in League of Legends that all lived in the same like area.
Mm-hmm.
You don't actually have to know anything about the game to enjoy the show, which is part of what makes it so great.
Okay, I was a little worried about that. Is there anything from Valorant that's in this?
No, those are completely separate worlds.
Because I only play Valorant.
Here's the thing, right? The thing about Arcane, the sound design is probably the best I've ever heard in an animated series. Like ever.
That's Riot.
Like, it's incredible. And
wait, so,
the art style is
did Riot make
too.
This, or like did they just oversee it and publish it?
I'm sure they just oversaw it. I mean, the style of animation is very similar to their like short lore videos.
True. So
but
maybe
it's super cool.
Maybe they did have their team on it.
Yeah, and I mean the soundtrack. I don't know. Riot Games really likes Imagine Dragons. I don't know why.
Wait,
first
I'm
of all,
looking at
Imagine
the
Dragon D's nuts
musical
across your
performance
face.
this year.
But second of all, no, They had a lot of budget for this though. Lots of big names for the music.
I'm looking at their musical performance here, and they had Paris on there, which I absolutely love Paris so much.
Yeah, no, they're really good.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons
that's
is always
shocker.
a questionable choice, but you know.
And dragging these nuts.
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. All right. Anyway, Arcane is really good. You should watch it. It's amazing. Everything's incredible about it.
I honestly don't have time to watch animes anymore. Like people ask me, like, I should watch this show.
Not even the best anime of 2021.
Which is what?
Arcane.
Oh.
My opinion, best anime of the year for sure.
Like, there's so much stuff I'm wanting to watch this season, and I'm just like, bro, I gotta bed at 2 a.m. I can't be watching shows. Like, it's I don't know. There's like I need to take a day off and just like do nothing but watch shows.
It's great.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
How long are the episodes?
40 minutes about.
Each?
Yeah.
And it's how many?
9.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's not that bad.
That's not bad.
Oh my god. Okay.
What do you mean?
Right.
That's like what, 9 lunch breaks, less than.
9 lunch breaks. How long is your
Exactly.
lunch? Jesus.
Wait, actually,
what?
yeah. Wait. So I do 40-minute lunch breaks over there.
No, we. My lunch breaks are like an hour.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Wait,
I get
Minty,
30
is your lunch not an
minutes.
hour? You get 30 minutes?
Wait.
What?
I think it depends. It depends on how long you work, though. Like your hours.
True. Are
That's
you full time?
Like, if you work 8 hours a day, you get a 30-minute lunch.
Bro, I work
What?
No, I work full time.
No,
And
no,
I
no,
get
no,
like
no.
an hour lunch.
No,
Sometimes I
only
take
get 30
2
minutes.
lunches.
No. If you work 6 hours, you get 30 minutes.
Yeah. So.
What?
Yeah. So basically, you get 2 15-minute breaks and 1 30-minute break in an 8-hour shift.
You know what? Sometimes I just want to quit and become a politician so I can take 4 15-minute breaks an hour. That sounds nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I got run over by a car.
You did. I want to hear the story about you getting run over.
Again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was going and watching the new Marvel movie with some of my friends, which is it's a very bad movie, by the way.
Which is not Spooderman.
No, the Eternals, not Spooderman.
I'm
not
so
a good
excited for
movie.
Spooderman.
Me too. I'm very hyped for Spooderman.
Yeah.
But
The trailer
anyway,
just dropped. Go on.
We went and watched that movie, and then my friend drove me back home because we were in her mom's like SUV.
I see.
I'm getting out of the car, and she just starts pulling forward as I have one leg out of the car.
Okay.
She drives up onto the back of my foot and like completely pins my foot to the ground. And I'm like, stop! And she stops and I like back up. And she looks at me and she's like, what? And I'm like, back up, you're on my foot. And she just stares at me and I'm like, please move your car. I can't move my foot. You have an SUV parked on top of it. And she's like, huh?
Oh my god. Wait, I'm
When
trying
you
to
first
actually
told this,
imagine
I thought
this.
someone else ran you over, but it
And
was
then-
your friend that ran you over.
It was my friend that ran me over. And
Oh my
eventually
gosh.
she got the car up. And I'm
Isn't
like
it?
limping inside. And she's just laughing at me.
Isn't it a running joke where people are like, "Don't run over the cat"?
Yeah. She did it. She ran over
I
the
guess
cat.
so.
I'm
Yeah.
literally limping back into my apartment and she's just laughing at me in her
my
car
God.
that she just ran me over with.
Oh my god. I'm trying
Anyway,
to picture this.
This is why
I'm
you
trying to
picture.
picture
This
a
is why
Minty.
you choose your friends carefully. You're trying to picture a Minty.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture a Minty getting his foot ran over.
Yeah.
Like in that situation.
Does this image bring you joy?
No. It brings me laughter.
Yeah, that it brought her laughter too. It didn't bring my foot laughter.
Yeah, it's true.
And my
Did you
first
go to
day
the
of work was
hospital,
the
or,
next
like,
day.
What happened here? Like, what were
No,
the next
luckily
steps?
because it went up onto like the back of my heel. And it scraped it up pretty badly, but it didn't go far enough to actually like break anything. So I was like scraped up and bruised, but I didn't actually have any serious injuries, luckily.
Okay, that's good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah.
So we can laugh about
Have you
it.
ever been
Yeah. So
run
we
over
can
by a
laugh
car,
about it.
Remy?
Okay. Okay. What?
Have you ever been run over
Have
by
you
a
ever
car,
been hit
Remy?
by a car? Yeah.
No, I've not been run over by a car, but
Would you like to?
I've had a lot of road cases ran over my foot, and I didn't appreciate it. So, yeah.
Would you like to?
No, Remy would really love to not know what it feels like to get ran over by a car.
Remy could definitely go his whole life without knowing what it feels like to be run over by a car.
The only thing that I would willingly let them run me over is Kason.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Halo.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
But Halo's
come
good
on
too.
the podcast.
I love the new Halo Infinite game. It is so much fun. I don't know
Wait,
if you guys
which
played it.
Halo are we talking about?
Wait, what?
I thought we were talking about Halo Sweetie.
Oh, I thought they were talking about
I
Halo
thought we were
Infinite.
talking about Halo City.
Like Master
Yes,
Chief
you want
Halo.
Halo Infinite to run you over, of course.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. No, I want Halo's voice to run me over.
Anyway, you heard it here first. Remy wants to get plowed by Kason.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, they put Naruto in Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
Fortnite.
so I heard.
Fortnite.
They put
I've never
Naruto,
really
they
played
put
Fortnite.
Sasuke.
Oh my god.
Is Naruto's that one guy that wears orange, right, and can like has water powers? Like
I think he plays like volleyball or something.
As a Naruto fan, I am very, very disappointed right now.
Naruto's the
Am
one
I
that got
wrong in
trapped in
saying
the
that
video game,
Naruto
right?
he wears
What?
orange, right?
Yes.
Right. So he's the guy
Naruto's-
that can bend water.
No.
Yeah, Naruto's the last airbender, I think.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
No.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of something different? Is that the blue guys? Is it? I can't remember.
Oh, you
They
know
all
what?
sound
No,
the same.
Naruto's the main character from Attack on Titan.
This is where I announce my leave
Ah.
from the podcast.
This is where Remy just quits the podcast straight up.
Oh
Yeah,
my
anyway, they
gosh.
added a bunch of Naruto characters to Fortnite, and they all look really bad.
I think they look pretty cool.
And there's been a bunch
Yeah?
of videos going around of them making Sasuke do completely un-Sasuke dances.
Oh, I know. I
I've
love okay,
seen a
so if you
few
don't
of
know,
those.
in Fortnite, obviously, Fortnite's famous for their dances too. And so, or the character dances, which are doable on the new Naruto characters. So the characters available right now are Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. Team 7. Is it Team 7 or Team 9? I can't remember. Anyway, that team is. But here's the thing though. So it's Naruto like Hokage version. Then it's Sasuke like Shippuden version. But like the kind of Shippuden where he's got like he's with the Orochimaru. And then you have Sakura, which is Shippuden, and then you have Kakashi, which is Anbu version. And I'm like, which I don't know if those are changeable.
I don't think Fortnite cares. I think Fortnite's just... Have you seen that screenshot of like Rick from Rick and Morty, Master Chief from Halo, and then
Chief,
Naruto
Superman.
standing next to each other? And they're all completely different art styles. It looks like
You're
a
gonna have to
VR
link me
chat
later.
lobby.
Nah, you're gonna have to link me later on that.
It's so
I want to
stupid.
see that. But yeah, like you can see
It's-
them doing the most like modern like TikTok dances, and I'm like,
You can see them doing the most, quite literally.
yeah, it's quite funny. Sasuke's looking fire though, with those
Gotta love
dances.
Sasuke. Naruto's
my
face
guy's
looks
got-
weird.
My guy's got cake. Wait, what?
Naruto's face looks weird. Yeah, in
I
the
see.
Fortnite thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
speaking
quite
of weird
interesting.
looking faces, Remy got a new model, or is getting
Oh,
a new
you.
model.
Oh, true.
Why did you transition
That's
like
a great
that?
segue. That is a freaking great segue.
Oh my
I actually.
God.
Oh my god! What a brilliant fucking. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
That's
god! I got
amazing.
the best looking face right here. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. You got the best face on the podcast.
Yeah.
So,
yes. So I do have a new model. It's
heck yeah. I'm
should
super
I
hyped.
call it a new model? It's more like a new outfit than anything else. But
Oh, is it your same mama?
it is the same like upper half.
Oh.
But I've been Darth Mauling it the entire time, so I don't have any legs. So
What?
Oh.
Since when does Darth Maul not
This
have
is
any
a
legs?
little known secret. Yeah. I
Wait,
thought
what?
we all had legs.
Since
No.
when does Darth Maul not have any legs?
First movie.
That
Before
one
it-
time he got sliced in two.
Yeah,
Oh,
before he
yeah.
gets sliced in two by.
Well, yeah,
Qui-Gon
but he
Jinn.
had legs,
Yeah, he had legs, and then
and then
he
they
came back
were
with no legs.
surgically removed.
No, he got
Yeah.
sliced.
Yeah, surgically removed.
I mean, yeah,
not by a
it's the same
surgeon,
thing, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
but they were removed,
But yes, I.
Darth Maul was the first,
non-consensually amputated.
Oh my gosh.
the first waist up VTuber.
Yes. But yeah,
Darth Maul
I
was
have a
the
new
first
outfit.
VTuber.
Essentially, it's a winter outfit,
Oh.
and
that's
there's a
so-
couple
I'm proud.
toggleables. Yeah, there's a couple toggleables there. Which
That's
you know what's
sick.
funny?
Nice.
A lot of people say I look like Mikey on TikTok. I
Who?
never knew who Mikey was. Mikey
Who's
from
Mikey?
Tokyo
Michael.
Revengers.
Oh.
Michael.
Oh.
Michael.
Let me look this up real quick because I haven't actually seen him. So yeah. So Mikey from Tokyo. A lot of people say I look like him, which I don't. But I do have a hair down option now, so I can take the bun off. And I now I look like Mikey. So I'm like,
Pog.
I'm giving the people what they want unconsciously.
Heck yeah.
So or subconsciously.
That's literally the reason I transitioned to my chibi version, actually.
Yeah.
Because you look like someone else?
No, just because people were like, this, I want this, and I was like, all right, there you go. I used to have redeems.
Are you chibi only now?
I used to have redeems, yeah. Basically, yeah. I'm only ever in this form whenever I'm on the podcast.
That's true. I do have fun watching your Twitch streams in your chibi form.
Yeah,
I used to have both of your
three
Twitch
different
streams.
ones.
Yeah, I saw you a couple times.
Yeah. Just waiting for that one time when Minty goes back to streaming again, which is like not that 24-hour stream.
Yes. When's that happening, Minty? Do tell.
Minty,
when is that happening, Minty?
Minty does collabs with other streamers. Minty doesn't stream on his own that much.
Okay.
Minty needs to make videos. I have like so many half-edited videos that are like I'm never gonna finish. That are so old at this point. Like I played It Takes Two with my friend May, like when it first came out.
Oh, I did It Takes Two with May as well.
Was it with May and Maya?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
I did it with Ahirune May.
Yeah. Two different Mays.
Two different Mays.
Yeah,
Indeed.
but it was fun. Yeah, I loved It Takes Two. It was a good time.
Yeah, that game's great.
Yeah,
I really hope it wins Game of the Year because the Game of the Year awards are coming up.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It should.
And It Takes Two
Definitely
is nominated, and I'm gonna vote for it.
It should. It was a really good one.
Yeah.
I definitely loved it. But yeah, it was fun. But yeah, new models coming soon. It's a lot of work. It's exciting.
I'm super hyped for that.
Have you got like a date for the new model?
Yeah, next Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving. Next week.
And for everyone that's European, when is that?
American Thanksgiving, or
25th.
as everyone else likes to call it, Thursday.
Yeah, no, it's the 25th. It's Thursday the 25th.
Yes.
So 1 week away, which is not a lot of time, but I'm just trying to get it out there.
I'm super excited.
It's gonna be fun. So
hope y'all are as excited as I am.
I broke it down into like 3 different seasons. So I'm breaking. This is for my sake personally.
Wait, so are you having multiple new outfits like already being planned for other seasons?
Yeah, have you got like summer, winter, autumn?
Yo, that's great.
Yo,
so I'm breaking this down into 3 different seasons throughout the year. So season 1, 2, and 3. This is gonna be the season 1 just because I'm starting off with winter. But yeah, so that's I'm doing that for my sake because I need help scheduling, and so breaking things down into seasons where I'm like I'm gonna do this event this season, this event this season, with this kind of theme. So it helps me out personally with organization. So I'm excited for it. It's gonna be good. So yeah, it's gonna be really really. It's from the same mama, and so season 2, I'm thinking if things go the way they are, season 2, I'll probably find a different mama, a stepmama.
A stepmama.
A stepmama.
A mommy.
Wait, I want that to be my subscription sound now.
Mommy.
Oh my god. But yeah, we'll season 2 will probably be more of like a massive model upgrade. So we'll see on that.
I'm super hyped for all of your new models and things. That actually reminds me though. I just thought of this just now. So audio listeners to the podcast, depending on which platform you're listening on, you may notice that VPeas is listed as each episode is listed as like season 1 episode 3 or like season 1 episode 4, which is just because of the way the distribution thing works, but also it does imply the existence of the season 2. So I have a question for you guys, which is what event, if there were one event that would trigger the end of season 1 of the VPeas podcast, what would it be?
Trash taste coming on.
Right. That's a bit ambitious, but sure.
You gotta dream big, man.
Literally, I think the biggest podcast in the world now. If you guys want to come onto our podcast, let us know.
You gotta dream big. At least we'll get let's get Garnt. I feel like out of the 3, Garnt would be the most doable. But we gotta do it before he gets married. You know what I mean?
Why?
Why? Yeah, what difference does that make? I don't understand.
Why?
Because when you get married, you have like no time.
What? They already live together.
That's a good point.
Yeah. They're both
I don't think
content
them getting
creators,
married
so
is
they
going to
both
make
do
them have
their
any
own
less
thing.
time. They already live together and they both stream separately, so.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. We should get Garnt. Chat, help us get Garnt. Hashtag Garnt for VPs.
Sure. Hashtag Garnt for VPs. Garnt, come on the podcast.
sure.
We would love to interview you.
Why the heck not? Why not?
I feel like we're
Oh my
probably
God.
like closest to Connor in terms of who we've interviewed already, but
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
get Garnt
here's
on
what
the
I want.
podcast.
So, as if we aren't Trash Taste ripoff enough.
yeah.
I actually thought about this earlier. So,
Hmm.
out of the hosts of Trash Taste, who do you
Hmm.
guys see us being for the VPs? Like, who do you see as the anime man or Joey? Who do you see as Connor? Who do you see as
Hmm.
Garnt? Out of the three of us, what do you guys think? I used to play this with my friends. Like, which character from the Friends show was our friends?
I'd say that, I don't know, I'm kind of torn because on the one hand,
Uh-huh.
I would say that Seuh is Garnt because he works at the BBC, but on the
It's
other
not the
hand,
accent.
I would say that Seuh is Joey because he's a lolicon. So, you know, it's a bit,
Oh
Wow.
no! Wow.
What? the
Yeah, wait.
Damn
I
it.
didn't know Joey was a lolicon.
I don't know if he actually is, but they
Oh,
did like a
okay.
hentai episode and Joey had some questionable things on there.
Yeah, there
okay.
was. I was watching an episode
Joey's
that they
not.
did, which was
It was
hilarious.
just funny.
Who knows?
It
It's,
was
an-
about
it's an
IP.
inside joke. No, I don't think he is.
yeah. I was watching an episode that they did, and it was about like taboo in anime or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Garnt was just basically saying that he likes like taboo anime. It's not like the actual thing that's happening, but it's just.
Oh
I don't know,
yeah,
it's
the guy
exciting.
likes domestic
And
girlfriend.
yeah, he likes domestic
So do
girlfriend.
I.
And Joey's like, oh, I'm the same. And Connors was just sitting there like, no, that's wrong.
Connor's like,
You guys are
only
wrong."
mommy milkers for me.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
and then but Connor
Mother
is
knows
also
breast.
like, I really love stepmom.
Yeah.
Stepmom anime, and,
And then he talked about how
this
he
is the
literally
same thing with-
Chromecasts hentai to his TV.
yeah.
God. And then honestly, that doesn't surprise me the way Sydney is.
Connor and Sydney aren't together. That's Garnt.
No, not Connor. Garnt.
God-
Garnt's not the one
oh,
that does
oh.
that. Oh, because
We're
the
talking about
taboo
Garnt
thing?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I would say
Because
that
of the way that
Remi,
Sydney is.
yeah.
We should
Remi,
get Sydney on the podcast.
you are Connor. Remi
Excuse
is
me?
Connor.
Remi's Connor?
Remi is Connor.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because
Remi's
don't
not
have
a
to
sometimes
British
his
accent.
ideals are questionable.
Excuse me.
Also, he has
There's
many,
only one
many
host with a
females.
British accent.
That's
There's
true.
two British people and an Australian guy. I don't know what you want us to be.
Oh,
You want to
right?
be you want to be Joey because you're Australian.
No, I don't want to be anybody.
Minty is Joey. Minty is Joey because of like the multiple languages,
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like out of
yeah.
everyone, Minty would
the
be
voice
Joey.
acting.
Really?
Yeah.
But Connor does the voice. I guess Joey also does voice acting.
Yeah, Joey does a little bit as well,
Yeah.
like the more on
Yeah.
the Japanese side though.
But I think
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have more of like Joey's, I guess, I don't know, character,
Humor.
humor. Yeah. And the
Do
way
I?
that you talk. Yeah.
I talk like Joey.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. but without the accent. I don't know.
Oh, isn't he
Listeners,
just got a lighter?
listeners, what do you think? If you're watching this on YouTube, comment down below. What do you
Crack
think?
a can of VBs.
Who do you think that we would be?
Fist fighting kangaroos.
So okay, so if Minty is Joey and then Seuh is Garnt, I guess it just leaves me as Connor, which is
Yeah, I guess you're Connor.
Yeah,
Damn.
I guess so.
As the most lewd, but also most in denial of how lewd you are on the podcast.
Yeah.
Sounds just like Connor to me.
honestly, that may be true.
Yeah, absolutely. Most
Yeah.
likely to collab
Yeah.
with Iron Mouse, so there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Honestly, Iron Mouse hit me up.
I can't I can't message Iron Mouse about the podcast.
Wait, why not? Did you have it turned off?
No, because when this is really embarrassing. When I first debuted as a VTuber, I was really socially awkward. I literally DM'd Iron Mouse and I was like, hey, I'm doing my first stream soon. You want to stream with me?
Oh my god. Did you reply?
And she read it, but she just left me unread.
Dang.
So I can
She
never
left you on the
message her again out of
unread.
pure embarrassment.
Oh my god.
No, that's how we need to have her on. We just need to bring up this.
I'm gonna let one
moment.
of you two message her if you want to get her on the podcast. I'm totally down to have any V-Shoujo VTuber on the podcast, but damn,
Oh
that's a
my
lot.
god.
All right, why don't we finish up now then, Mr. Remi? Final thoughts. What's on your mind? Give
Final
me a
thoughts?
give me a one sentence ending amazing.
Give me some time. I need some time.
No.
Say it. Say it.
You don't need time.
Seuh, you're the host. You give us some final thoughts.
All right. So I'm the host. I'd have to go last.
Understandable, reasonable.
I think. Yeah. Okay. Then Minty.
All right. You asking what's on my mind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
Jinx.
Give us some closing thoughts.
Jinx.
Oh my
Jinx
gosh.
is on my mind.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh.
All right, Remi,
Yeah,
what
say.
are your closing thoughts for the podcast?
Okay. Well, I think my final thoughts are this. I heard once from the great wise Winnie the Pooh.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
If you live to be 100, I hope I live to be 100 minus 1 day so that I never have to live a day without you.
Pussy.
Right. Okay.
Right then.
And to move on with our final thoughts. Goodbye, motherfuckers. Peace.
Oh my
Peace.
god.
Goodbye.